Okay, time to get moving. Time to get shaken. Let's find us. I'm learning to be a little patient with Facebook because it takes a minute for the video to get up. There we are. And now I just want to send the link out to everybody. If you are having a hard time finding the group in the morning, well, first of all, it takes a few more minutes now. But if you're having a hard time finding us, there's a link group that I'm always happy to add you to. Just message me and I will add you to the link group. But today is August 2nd. It's our second day in these prompts. And our prompt today is Stabillo ALL Aqua Aquarellable Aquarellable, meaning waterable, water movable pencil. That's our prompt. And let me get the link up. And we are ready to rock and roll. Let's get all this over here. I don't think anything is in the correct order. So let me get it correct. Hold tight. I'm getting there. I'm a moving. I'm shaking. I'm a bacon. Where's our prompts though? Oh, the prompts are in the book. Now, right. Okay, I'm ready. How about you? I'm a minute late. I apologize immensely. Let's get that other shadow out of here. Okay, good morning. Good morning, Katie and Terry and Dieta and Jewel and Cindy and Leticia and Suzanne and Debbie and Nancy and Susie. Susie and Suzanne are the same person, I believe. Just trying to hide from me. I would like a little bucket for these. Hold on a sec. Before we get started, I'm going to find a bucket, which I know I have right here. There we go. Much more better. Now everything is not sliding all around on my table. Okay, I'm ready. What about you? How's everybody doing? It's Friday. Everybody breathe. We made it through another week. We started our first prompt. We're doing our second. And let's get started. So, hey, hi, it's Lindsay. I'm the creator of Cuteness, and my website is creatorofcuteness.com. That's where you can find everything that I sell. I hate to use the word sell because I always feel like a car salesman. But my books are there, my collage elements are there, my classes, my handmade watercolors, my burnishing tools, which I'm out of right now, but this is what they look like. You're going to want one. He's in the process of making me about 50 more. So get ready, they're coming. Mine's really beat up. It's so dirty. Yeah, but it's because it works well. Anyway, so that's the website. You're going to want to bookmark that and get ready. Get your checkbook ready. Yesterday I was laying around and I decided I wanted to make some new signs. So guess what? It's Lindsay's shameless plug time. Here we go. Ready for some shameless plugs? I haven't finished coloring it yet, and I think it needs to be backed on something else because it's very flimsy. So anyway, shameless plugs are coming. First shameless plug is the virtual kit for the Black and White Mixed Media Workshop. This is a workshop that is currently available to sign up for. You can sign up for it in my on my website, which is creatorofcuteness.com. It is August 24th at 10 a.m. And if you sign up, what you will receive is artwork in the files section of this page that you will have to download and print out to be able to work with us in class. Or you could use your own photographs as long as they're black and white. That's the idea. I mean, there are some colorful ones actually, but these are kind of art photos. So, I mean, sign up and then you'll figure it out. It's going to be super fun. We're going to make a mixed media book of art. Maybe not finish the whole book, but we're going to do a few mixed media pieces in the book. Then we're going to break and come back either the same day or the next day. And we're going to do an all around the house book. We did that here when we very first got started during the pandemic. So we're currently taking a photograph a day around our house to get ready for the book. It's going to be super duper fun. So if you like playing and taking classes, this is a good one. Another good one is the Journal Play Day 14th quarter. Oh wait, hang on. I got to get this here as well. Journal Play Day 14th quarter. We get 3 sessions for each quarter. So for this session, we got July, August, and September. There will be a 15th quarter, happy to know, October 5th, November 2nd, and December 7th. What happens in the journal play day is that we make a cute new journal to play in each month. We get some new Lindsay art play pages every month, and we learn a new journaling tip or trick each month, hopefully. Last month, or current month, or whatever you want to call it, we did a journal that was very intense. So that was our tip and trick. This month, we're going to do paper pieced fruit because the fruit goes along with all the colors of all the artwork that I have provided for Journal Play Day. We've been doing this for 14 quarters times 3 months. So what's 14 times 3? 14 times 2 is 28, 38. I don't know, over 40 months we've been doing it. It's a long time. I can't do the math in my head. So you always get artwork from me. It's always different each month. Sometimes you get collage elements, sometimes you get words. But every month I try to give you backgrounds. So these backgrounds are for the month of August. They're just fun to play with. They don't necessarily match oh, thank you, Patricia, 52 months. They don't necessarily match our citrusy colors that we're doing, but they'd be cute together with the citrus colors. Then you usually get journaling blocks. I haven't been real good about doing these each month, but I will try to get better. So you get 4 small journaling blocks, a little place to do your journaling in, and then 2 large journaling blocks. Each month they're different. Some months they're circles, some months they're squares, and a lot of people don't even ever make the journal. I think they just use this artwork for other stuff. And then this month you're getting 2 background pages. You're getting the summer sunshine and the summer flowers. So I did get a message from a couple of you guys yesterday saying that this page wasn't scanning real well. So I have printing real well. So I rescanned it and I will post it later and hopefully it will get better. The next one I'm shamelessly plugging is the Creative Book Club. The way this works is, and I want to move this, hang on, let's get rid of this. Let's bring this into the picture. Hang on. Each month, the way the book club works is this is our 3rd session of the book club times 4 months. You get 4 months for, oh, I forgot to say for Journal Play Day, it's $25, which works out to $8.33 per month. For the book club, it's $30, which works out to $7.50 per month. You never ever have to purchase the book. Let me do it this way. So we have had 3 sessions already for the book club. We've had May, June, and July. We are going to currently have August on the 23rd. And this is how it works, because guess what? There's going to be a 4th session of the Creative Book Club. Yay! The dates for that are September, October, November, and December. It's at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, always. Look at this cute little book, shameless plug. You get a new book each month. but you don't get the book. We do a new book. I'm going to put that in there. We review a new book each month. Hold on. How cute is this little journal book? Oh, okay. You review a new book each month. You make something new from the book and or learn a new technique from the book. No need to buy the book. I will buy it for us. We will review it together and then decide if you want to buy it or not buy it. It's $30 for all 4 meetings, right? So it's $7.50 per meeting. Such a bargain. And then in each month, you will do a book that has journaling, doodling, crafting, bookmaking, or lettering. We've made candles, we've made books, we've doodled, we've learned watercolor, we've learned drawing. And you sign up here at creatorofcuteness.com. Is that such a cute little shameless plug? So for this month, for August, you can still join because all of these become forever classes after the fact. So all of the videos are saved. All of the artwork is saved. All of everything you need is saved. So you can do it whenever you have time to do it. This month, we have taken a poll and it looks like the clear winner is How to Journal Like an Artist. But the second runner up is Share Your Joy Mixed Media Shareable Art. So we'll be doing this next month and this month. So this is August and this is going to be September. So, right? Cute. Okay. So then we are to what we're working on right now, currently, our August prompts. The August prompt mystery box is still available. So you can purchase it if you like at adornit.com/T/Lindsay. And you will get this shipped direct from Adornit. Everything that I'm going to be working on this month, not everything, but a lot of things that we're going to use this month are in the mystery box. So if you don't have the mystery box, you will be SOL. But a lot of ladies have been doing it just fine without it. So, it is fun to have what I have, but you don't always have to have it. There's no reason. Well, there is a reason, but this is the artwork that I gave you when we were going to do oracle cards, and then I changed my mind and we're not doing oracle cards. So you can print this out if you wanted to. You could put this on the back of some of your cards. It's in the files section. It's a freebie. So maybe some month we'll go back to this and do oracle cards, but I didn't like the size of these, so I just kind of gave up and went another direction. Okay, so this is what we're working on, and that brings us to a good point because Judy just asked for an approximate width of the fabric for the spine. So Judy, what I did was I measured my spine for this dark black piece, and the spine is 6.5 inches. So it's 6.5 inches wide by 2.5. So let's say 4.5 inches around the spine, 4.5 inches. But I have 2 pieces of fabric there. I have the black fabric and then I have the yellow fabric. Okay. So this is our book. I'm not going to keep sharing it every day, and I'm not going to keep sharing the book band, which I love more than life itself, every day. We have our August prompts, and today we're using the Stabillo pencil, and it's an all sketchy day. So if you don't have a watercolor pencil, you could use a regular pencil because we're just going to be sketchy, crazy, cool. And then we have a weekend, so you don't have to do anything over the weekend. You get the weekend off. And then we come back on Monday for a stencil and modeling paste. If you don't have modeling paste, guess what? If you go out to your garage and you have any spackle or hole patching paste from the hardware store, you could use that. It is a lot thicker and a lot scratchier. I like the light modeling paste, but we'll talk about that later. This is the tag we did yesterday, or card, or whatever you want to call it. It is, our prompt was word with watercolors. We won't review these every day, I promise. And then we did words with watercolor and pen. Goes into our pocket, and we are going to Make sure that this is over far enough. And we're going to turn our page. So now we are on to this new set of pages. I haven't glued down the pocket yet, which I'm going to do right now. Jewel says, yeah, we get to catch up over the weekend. You guys are supposed to be keeping up with me. Come on now. I don't do this for fun. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Come on. A thin layer of Fabrifix on the left side and the right side of each pocket is going to glue it down nicely. Just going to kind of whatever. And then this one we cut, right? We cut a little V in the center. So each pocket is kind of free falling, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to try this one without cutting, but I may not like it. So then I took another piece of Adornit paper that I had that I didn't like this side, but I did like the gray side. So I'm going to glue it down here and I'm going to glue it down here. And hold on. I think half the fun for me of these things are the little pockets. I also wanted to tell you guys that this item is currently available if you click on adornit.com/Lindsay/ no, adornit.com/T/Lindsay. It's perfect. The paper, yes, is the same today, and you're going to want a watercolor paper to work with these watercolor pencils. But I'm going to use this paper clip today. So these were not in your kit. If you want them, you can go buy them separate. And a lot of this other stuff that we're going to be using, I'm asking Adornit to put up with their sale price on the website. So if you guys want to purchase it, you can. Okay. Let's glue. Well, wait, I don't want to glue that down yet. I also have these tabs, which everybody should have had in. This is from Adornit. When Stephanie Achterman was part of Adornit, she did these faith tabs, and I love them. I think we'll use the yellow. They're just tabs, and they're in cool colors. Oh, wait, I love the black. No, I want to be able to write on the yellow. So this folds over like this, and it's going to go right here, I think. I'm going to put it, yeah, right there. So let's write on it first Stabillo day two Stabillo. Just a micron pen and very basic printing. But if you don't have these tabs, you should get them because they are super cool. And if you message info@adornit.com and you tell them you saw it here, look at, you could even use the back and paint your own. Day 2, Stabillo. It's a Stabillo ALL pencil. So I'm going to write all real small and then pencil big. I definitely think I like making these little covers for my thingies, whatever you call it. I love making these. They just make me happy. Yeah, we're going to talk about pencils in a minute, Carmen. I got lots of choices. So if you don't have one, you could try the other. And if all else fails for today, just use a regular old pencil. Don't worry. Be happy. All right. I want to bring this up a bit. I don't want it down so far because we also have these stickers. I don't know if you guys got the same thing as me, but these are border stickers, which are so cool. I'm going to just put this here. Hang on. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? Border stickers. When was the last time you used a border sticker? Come on, be real. It had to be during the scrapbooking explosion. I haven't used them since then. Pretty straight. Then this one's going to go on this side. Maybe not the best time to do it right now because I might want to put another page tab over here or something else, but I don't know yet. All right. So glue not on your page tab. If you've done a page tab, no glue. It's sticking up, remember? We could put them going down like this or putting them up like this. And it's going to go on the top of this. Now that's got to get cut. Makes it go over the fold, and we don't want that. Oops, I cut it crooked. Cut it straight. Now I really cut it crooked, but that's okay. I don't think I want to glue this one down yet because I'm not sure what I want to do tomorrow. So I think we're good to go. Oh, I wanted to just talk to you guys about some little scraps of fabrics. And I'm going to staple those right there, hopefully. Where's my stapler? This is a Tim Holtz stapler, and I love it. I guess I can't. So just staple those little bits of ribbon and fabric to hang down there. Little tiny bit of hangy downy bits. And then we are here to our page. So look, our page is going to go in like this. Yesterday we added a border to our page. I don't know if we're going to do that today because this page is already super wild. Unless I did just a solid black border. We'll wait. We'll wait on the border and see what happens. I forgot to dot my I in the word pencil. I love hangy downy bits also, Debbie. Okay, so this is going to go here for sure. And what I'm thinking is, oh, tomorrow I might use these. I love this one and this one. So I might use those tomorrow. Or this. Oh, man. Look how cute that would be on this. That looks good with those colors. But these are cool too. I don't know. That's tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. That'd be Monday. Hold on. I got to put some stuff away here. Things are getting out of control. What is the paper size for the card? It's not frozen on my end, Ellen. 5 by 6. Just make it whatever size fits in your pocket, you know? But I don't want it much bigger than this because when you go page to page, you don't want it sticking out over here. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're drawing a girl. And I have all of these pencils to use. These are all sketchy kind of pencils, except this is a regular pencil. This is a regular pencil. This one, let's go over these. I have a General's Sketch and Wash, which I don't like as well as the Stabillo Aquarelle pencil, and you'll see in a minute. This is the Stabillo Aquarelle 8046 pencil. This one is a watercolor pencil. It's from Adornit. Hold on, we talked about this yesterday. Let's talk about it again. I asked them to put up their watercolor pencils on my page. They haven't done it yet. And that's only because they were flying home from somewhere. So this is what it looks like. It's Adornit watercolor pencils. They're high quality pigment and blends easily with water. They're fabulous. They come in lots of colors. I got rid of the packaging because it was too hard to keep closing it. But those are the watercolor pencils. So you can always use a watercolor pencil. I have several. This is a watercolor. This white one is a watercolor, watercolor, watercolor pencils. These are from Prismacolor. So that they make watercolor pencils. Crayola makes watercolor pencils. I don't know what this one is. Oh, this is a charcoal something blend, Euro blend, Primo charcoal pencil. I might try that. I have 2 aquarelle pencils here. What's this? This is another general sketch and wash because for some reason, I guess I buy 2 of everything. And then I have this one. Do you guys remember rainbow pencils that have rainbow color? I think we might use that today. Okay, let's take off our thingy that holds the hangy downy bits because somewhere else I have more hangy downy bits for today. I don't know where they are, but, and then I also have just a piece of scrap that I found somewhere that has watercolor on it. So let's just show you real quick. So this already has been watercolored like years ago. And I'm just going to show you what happens. So when you sketch with these, this is the Stabillo Aquarelle pencil. Then you take water. Mine's a little dirty, but that's okay. And a brush or a water brush. And you add the water to it. And it becomes really deep and dark. And you can still see the sketchy lines. So it's for sketching, kind of. Now let's see what happens when we do the Prismacolor. So this is a brown watercolor pencil. I grabbed a brown, sorry. Prismacolor does not give you as much blending as the Stabillo All Sketch pencil. And then what else did I have here? That general pencil. This is the Adornit watercolor pencil. It works pretty much the same as the Prismacolor, except it looks like it blends a little bit better, right? This is just cardstock. It's not watercolor paper. And then we have that general pencil. I'm not as big of a fan of this one as I am of the others. See, it just doesn't, well, I guess eventually it does. Eventually it kind of moves, but not a whole lot. And then I'm pretty sure this is a regular pencil. This is a regular pencil. That's just darker. And I think, don't I have another regular pencil? No. That's it for the regular pencils. Now, somebody gave me this. Shirley gave me this at the retreat. I remembered somebody did. This is a Lyra water-soluble graphite pencil. And look how dark that is. So if you want something that's really big and really dark, but still moves with water, look at that. But that's really dark. Isn't that cool? And then I have this thing, which is called a Stabillo Tone. It's a big, thick, white, chunky pencil, which is fun to go back in and add white into places. Then this is a Stabillo, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this moves or not, but we'll see. Oh, this is like a chalk graphite pencil. Eh, meh. And then the last but not least is my personal favorite. It's the Prismacolor Premier White colored pencil. So when you have all this dark stuff, you can go back in and add just some white into it. Right? Now look how fun this little piece of paper became, right? Just with testing out pencils and pens. I'm done. I'm just playing now. Let's try this rainbow. They don't really write rainbow, do they? Until you have to move them. You have to keep turning your pencil. I guess kids really like these. I'm not a big fan, but anyway, how cool is that, right? All right, so let's move some of this and get our paper back. We are going to use this. You will see. Well, maybe I'll do it now. What I want to do is I want to cut, I'm going to use my scallop scissors to just add a flap to the top of our page. We'll go this direction. It's not quite wide enough, but it's close. It's close. Because I want you guys to understand that these pages don't have to just be a flat page. We're going to add this later at the very end and it'll flap up. Oh, except for that ugly at the back. I'm going to have to do something about that. Good? Understand what's going on? I bought, Debbie, you're looking for the Crayola swirl pencils. I bought those for my grandson at Walmart. They had them at my Walmart anyway. They're really nice, and they were only like $5 or $4 or something. Okay, so I have taken classes from these fancy watercolor peoples, like Tamara Laporte, Susie Blue. Who else did I just take one from? I don't know. But I like to draw these girls, and I'm just going to use a pencil. Oh man, I'm really shaky this morning. I'm sorry. I'm going to go back and erase some of that. But I'm doing a oval. And look, Carmen, you're going to be so proud of me. I have a kneaded eraser even. So I'm going to take some of that off. This is just a pencil because you don't need to see that much of it. You just want to know that it's there. And we're going to give them like this. So this is like an egg shape. And this kneaded eraser will take some of the pencil line off because pencil line is always going to stay there. The graphite or the Stabillo all pencil will not stay there. Do you guys see this? So it's an egg shape for the head and it's kind of tilted. And then we're going to give her lots of hair. And let's take our Stabillo all pencil, right? And you want to be kind of sketchy with this. But I do want to erase this line right in the center with a real eraser because I don't want that there. Okay, good. Now, let me tell you what. I am not a great realistic drawer. I don't know what you call it, but I am not. But we're going to add some hair in here. And the hair is what I really like to do with this sketchy pencil. So make your hair kind of flowy or curly or whatever you want to do for your hair. But see how I'm kind of sketching with it? I'm not going to sketch anymore. I'm going back to Lindsay drawing. I want it nice and dark. Right? Okay, ready? So now what we're going to do is take our pencil and add some water. The more water you have, what happens? Remember? The more water you put down, the lighter it's going to become. Oh man, my water is so dirty today. Why did I not change it? But you don't want to make it become black, black. You just want to pull some of the black off of it so that it becomes sketchy looking. And my water is so dirty. Do you know what I mean? Sketchy looking? Makes it look like you're a sketcher. Makes you look sketchy. I love to use this pencils. I just don't, I'm not a big realistic artist, so mine never comes out the way that some of the fancy artists do, but I really love it. It's really fun. What does Ann say? I love Lindsay hair because it's what your hair looks like. Yeah. Make it how your hair looks. If your hair is curly kinky, make it curly kinky. That's how my mom's hair was, curly kinky. Okay. Now what we want to do is, what I want to do is dry this. Trying to put in some cheeks, but it's not working. It's all right. All right. We're going to dry this with a heat tool. And we're going to continue to keep playing. So because these are water soluble, you know, they never dry, just like watercolors. So if you watercolor on top of this, it's all going to come black. So you don't really want to use a lot of watercolor in with these, but you can. So we'll try some watercolor here, maybe down at this base part of her body to get a little color in there, because the color of our page is this ochre yellow. So I'm going to give her some ochre yellow in the background. I'm going to hope for the best. We're going to, because my water is dirty, it might not work so well, but we'll see. I'm going to use a really big, wide paintbrush. And I have this egg drop yellow over here. Can you see it? There it is. And I think I'm just going to go in here and try not to touch the black. I'm just getting the yellow down. But if you do touch the black, let's see what happens. Yeah, it's running a little bit, but not a whole lot. Just getting a little bit more color in here. Trying to be as dainty as I can near the black, but you know, if it bleeds, it bleeds. Don't worry, it might be going through an ugly stage as we get to this point, but it's not going to stay that way. Hang on, I need my rag. Those of you guys that have never taken a class with me don't know about my rag, but I have a washcloth that I stole from a hotel years ago. It's kind of like a security blanket for me. And with your watercolor round brushes, you want to kind of wipe off the excess water and bring it back down to a point and let it dry. Okay. So she's a little ugly right now, but she won't be for long. Wait, what happened? Denise says, I was so bummed yesterday when I went to seal a heart that I had worked on and the spray made some of it run. Oh, it happens all the time. It's awful. I'm so sorry. All right, we're going to put some blue because my background page has some of this kind of darker blue. And I have this really weird watercolor blue. That's not blue. Oh, hang on, everything's falling. Okay. Lindsay, don't leave your brush in the water. So I think this is it. I can't remember. It kind of turns colors. It's like a blue black. Yeah, that's the one. And there's another one next to it that's kind of the same, darker. Don't worry, we're going to keep doing other stuff here. I think there's metallic in this blue. You guys are like, where's the cute stuff that she did yesterday? I'm new here and I want cute. Well, it's coming. Patience, patience. Oh man, I'm loving this. I feel like an artist. I feel like a real artist. I feel like I should be in a museum. I feel like I've had art classes. Not true. I have not had art classes. Just what I've taken online, not like a real school class. I wanted to be an art student, and I took a semester at Art Center School of Design in California. Those of you guys that know this story know the outcome. I took a class from a lady named Mary something. Can't remember her last name. And we were doing advertising design. And I took my work home to work on it, which we were allowed to. And I read her instructions. And then I went off on my own tangent. Because isn't that what art's all about? Is rules that don't belong there? And then I went back to school the next day. Mind you, this course cost a fortune, right? Advertising design at Art Center School of Design in Pasadena. And she went, oh, no, this is all wrong. You didn't follow the rules. And I went, rules? Art has rules? And I quit. I was a quitter. Probably a good thing because then I went to school for business, and that helped out a lot in the last 40 years. Okay, how cool is she? I'm going to take a regular pencil. I'm going to add some detail into her hair. And I did do as sketchy as I possibly could. Now I'm going back to Lindsay lines, but my hand is really shaky. So if I did real sketchy, I think we would have some trouble. It would look like a 2-year-old did it today. I didn't take my magnesium yet. That could be the problem. It's just a pencil. It's called Pro Art. It's a 3B, so it's a little darker than most pencils. The higher the number, the darker the pencil. Okay, she still needs a face, and my watercolor paper is bending back into shape. Jewel says, that is what I did too. Teachers said that that is not what I asked for, and I dropped my class. My parents were so mad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My parents were very mad. Luckily, mine was a summer school class. I was supposed to start in September. Oh my gosh, look how cool that is. I don't want to break it, but I want to twist it just a little. And it needs some ribbons on it. I don't know where my ribbons went. I know I had ribbons here. But I'm not done coloring. I'm not done. I'm not done. Some of the ribbons from the mystery box. Some sari silk from the Lindsay box. Much easier to take this off and do it, I think. Sari silk is the best ever stuff. I really want a yellow in there. Do I have a yellow? Oh, I used all the yellow, huh? I don't want green. Oh, there's a black in here. That's my fabric, though, not Adornit's. Okay. Well, now we've made a cute paper clip. And if you don't have this paper clip, that says life, which is, I mean, come on, it's really cool. Come on, black. Twist, twist and shout. There we go. Use a regular old paper clip. Just get a big one and add some ribbons to it. Let's see, like this. Not this, because it's orange, but actually the orange would be pretty. Or if you have a paper clip like this. Oh, Denise says leaving her face plain might be more artsy. Paper clip like this. You could just use whatever you got. But I'm liking this one. Nope, it goes this way. How did I do it? There we go. That's cool. I bent the top. You got to be careful. This is very light. Okay, not done yet. I'm going to put some, let's use an Adornit watercolor pencil. Where's that one? Oh, I don't know. I can find it now. What? Well, I'm not finding it. So let's use the Aquarelle again. She's got to have some flowers in her hair. Is this? Oh, this is the watercolor pencil from Adornit. But I may not add water to it, so I kind of like them just the way they are. Right? Let's get a orangey kind of color because there's orange in my background paper. Oh, God, that's pretty, right? So we're going to get a deep orange and we're going to add just some circles. Oh, she needs a heart because all my girls have hearts. Because you have to have a heart or you can't play. If you don't have a heart, you're not playing on my team. So this is regular pencil, a regular Prismacolor pencil. So if I put water on it, it's not going to do anything. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a orange pencil that is a watercolor pencil. And I'm going to just put it randomly. Then I'm going to take a deep red. That's not red, it's pink, but that's okay. We'll use a couple of those. These are just watercolor pencils. Do the rest really dark because it's dark red on the page. I want to get them all. Look at this cute thing. I always forget I have it. My friend Elba made it for me. And what it does is it holds your brush. And I always forget I have it. Okay, now we're going to take the watercolor pencil part and we're adding water to it to kind of smear it around in here. So where the Prismacolor pencil is, it's not going to move. But the watercolor pencil that went around it is definitely moving. So not only can you use the black Stabillo ALL pencil to get it just sketchy cool, but you can use watercolor pencils as well to kind of make it move if you want the extra movement, which I really like. But I could go over this heart, it's a pencil and nothing's going to happen. Doesn't change it at all. So let's take this green watercolor pencil and add some leaves up here. I'm just sketching really quick, kind of loose, sketchy. And then I'm going to add a little water and see what happens. Yeah, isn't this cute? And it was made out of paper clay. And it looks like a little mini ashtray. So we're going to make this watercolor pencil stuff move up here so it's more sketchy looking. Okay, good. There's a white dot on her face. Next, I think if there's an ochre kind of brownish color in here. Oh, wait, I have that brown. Hold on. Hold on. I have this brown dark umber Prismacolor pencil, and I'm going to add this into her hair and then try to go back a little bit if I can remember where I put it and blend it with some water. So we'll get a couple of other colors in here. And you guys know when I started out, I really did not know what I wanted to do. So you don't have to know what you're doing to begin something like this. Just start playing and it'll all come to fruition. Well, I like the brown in there. Do you? Or should I have left it with just black? Kind of like it. But it doesn't look like much until you hit it with water, you know? It just looked like a pencil. Kind of like it. I think it needs some blonde highlights, however. So we'll just use a watercolor pencil, but I'm not going to watercolor it. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Her hair is getting pretty cool. I'm trying to decide if I should write something on it. I think I'm going to write a word because lettering and doodling is what we're supposed to be doing this month. And I really didn't do any lettering today or doodling, but kind of. I did more of an artsy sunshine girl than a regular sunshine girl. I think we have plenty of color going on there. What do you think? So let's put the brushes away. Carmen says, sit in the uncomfortable and keep going past the ugly stage. Well, all right. Oh, wait, I forgot about this piece. Oh, so excited about this. Okay, so let's write. Going to take a number 12 micron pen, super thick. And again, typewriter lettering. I know it's what I get stuck in, but I love it. We're going to do typewriter lettering that's thickened up. And then chunky monkey lettering. Oops, I put my finger in the paint. This way, when you have different lettering styles, it kind of helps you to differentiate between words. And this is one word, but broken up into 3 not real syllables, because who wants to be real? I'm going to watch that movie that I watched yesterday about the handwriting thing again today. It's called Wicked Little Letters. And we're going to do cursive. And I think I kind of like it without the face. I might just leave it that way. Haven't decided. Oh, Anne Savage, I knew you would like that movie. It's great, right? I'm going to watch it again. It's so good. So now I'm just taking regular Prismacolor pencil and filling in the letters just to get some other color up here. And lo and behold, we may finish on time today. Wicked Little Letters, Shirley. Wicked Little Letters on Netflix with, I don't know her name, but I love her so much. She's in the Karma Hotel and lots of those English movies that I love so much. Being an English movie watcher. These are such weird colors for me. I would never put orange and blue together, which is what's kind of fun when you use patterned paper. It makes you go outside your comfort zone. Just going to outline this in some colored pencil. I love the flowers that they're just black also. That makes me very happy. Okay, well, not quite. Where's my new pencil sharpener? Come here, pencil sharpener. I got to tell you what. So I've been using a hand crank pencil sharpener, because I've been told that you have to sharpen your colored pencils with a non-mechanical pencil sharpener, and they're breaking like crazy. So I bought this and I've been using it since yesterday, and none of my leads are breaking. Okay. I'm telling you what I don't like right now is this is so bright compared to all of this. So I'm thinking, let's get a gray pen here. Why is Carmen crying? Carmen, why are you crying? Don't cry. Silver? No. Gray, yes. Gonna just put a highlight to kind of soften this all up here. That blue is just really dark. I may have to go over it with something. I don't know. I don't want more white in here because I don't want it cutesy. I want it more artsy than cutesy. Oh, Carmen's crying for the electric pencil sharpener. Uh, so I'm gonna soften all of this bright blue up, I think, with a brown. I'm just gonna go over it and kind of not make it so cutesy blue. Now it became really dark, but oh well. Well, I know what I could do. We did not use that Lyra stick. Where did it go? It's really deep though. I don't know. Am I gonna ruin this whole thing? I think not. Let's try one of these pencils. That's a charcoal pencil. Put a big circle up here like a moon kind of thing. See what happens now. I'm much happier. I'm going to put some white into this and call it a day. Very sketchy. Very artsy fartsy. Sketchy. Sketchy wetchy. Artsy fartsy. Sketchy wetchy. Went to fetch a bucket of water. Why is this pencil not writing? Because it's wet. It's very wet. I love that I'm freaking all you guys out with my pencil sharpener. Let me just say this. I could be all wrong. So maybe in a month, when all my pencils start cracking and breaking, I'll be like, shoot, why did I use that pencil sharpener? Okay, well, I love, love, love this, except for one part. It's the big L in beautiful. So I'm just going back over it with the pen a little bit so that is more readable. But I kind of like it. And now I want to try this. This is that white kind of crayon thing. My friend Hope gave this to me. Okay, well, that's pretty fun. Now it's just a big mess. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so let's take this off. So what I wanted to do here is show you guys how to make a flip or a tip or whatever you call it. Back in the day of documented life, we used to do these flips and tips. I think I want this gray. Crooked. I can't handle crooked. Putting washi tape on the back of this, cutting it off here, and cutting it off here. But because it's scalloped, I have to kind of do a little work. A little extra curricular work. That's going to go at the top of the page. Maybe if I flip it over, it'll be easier to see. And then the washi tape folds over the back side. Look how dirty my card is on the back. Can I live with that? Well, I'm going to have to. Adding another piece of washi tape on top of the washi tape so that that washi tape doesn't come off of the other washi tape, because washi tape is notoriously not sticky sometimes. Okay, well, oh, I hate this. I forgot about that. Ugh. Ugh. Easy fix. Where's my aqua lyra? So dirty. This is technical term for scribbling. Scribble, scrabble. Toil and trouble. Okay, that's good enough, right? A little water. Oh, happier. Yes, ma'am, I am a happy girl now. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. Okay. Happy, happy, joy, joy. And I will tell you guys, oh, it's not, I shouldn't have done the washi tape yet. Oh well. You might want to iron this because it's gonna curl. And look, my washi tape's coming off because I put water down. I'll fix that in a sec. Shirley says, easy on the water. I'm learning. I've never done this before. I think if I go turn my iron on, hang on, let me turn it on. Here's the ribbons I was going to use today. Oh. Okay, let me go iron it real quick. Because I think I want to write some stuff on this flap as well. Okay, hang on, going to the iron. Here's something pretty to look at. Life. Okay, this is a very artsy card. And I messed up because, oh, see, my washi tape is just all pulling off because of the water. So I'm going to get another piece of washi tape. No, I just want a skinny little, aha. You might work. They're too skinny. So let's use this one. Hopefully that keeps it in its place. Oh, that can't stay there. I am just gunking this whole thing up now. It was so cute, and then I got a little crazy. So this now has to go over here. Oh, I love that. And then it'll flip up. And then we could write a little story right here real quick. Washi tape really makes me mad when it doesn't do its job of washiing. Come on, cut. Just a little more scribbling right here because I don't like the white at the top. But man, I love this little piece. Okay, so now we're going to do a little quick writing in black. Use these ribbons another time. I won't be able to read this. Oops. Can you guys read it? I don't think you can. I love scribble scrabble writing. Anybody know what that says? Because I don't remember what I wrote. I think I said, I don't know. I'm not going to even try. And this is going to go here. Oh my God, I love this page. Oh my God. Becky, look at her butt. Okay. Clean the scissors. Okay, well, I am in love with this page. I don't know about you guys. Love it so much. Does anybody else love this, or is it just me? So It says, this said something like, she wished she had more time to make herself more beautiful, but in the end, her soul shined and smiled brightly, or something like that. I don't know. I was writing fast. So anyway, what do you think? And I do like the idea of no face, I think. And I love this piece for some hidden stuff. And then tomorrow, Monday, we will come to here. And what is our prompt for Monday? Let's look. Whoa, pardon me. Because sometimes we don't have to be cute to be cute. Well, this book is going to get full. Oh. So Monday is stencil and modeling paste. So give me a second to find our stencil, because we're going to use a stencil. This is our stencil. So we're going to go back to cute. On Monday, we're back to cute. So if you don't have this stencil, grab another stencil. If you don't have modeling paste, grab spackle or patch. What do you call that stuff? Wall patch. Yeah. And I might use a dark paper. I don't know yet. Those of you guys that came to the retreat, you know how to do modeling paste with stencils. So what will probably have to happen, kids, is I'll have to do the modeling paste and stenciling before our video, because it's going to need to dry. And that takes about a half hour to dry. So there will probably be a little pre-video before this video. That wasn't very good Lindsay planning, but that's okay. And I like to put my book back together to have it all pretty for me on Monday, because tomorrow is Journal Play Day. So if you haven't signed up for Journal Play Day yet, you still can. You're going to be jealous. That's all I'm going to say. FOMO. Isn't that what they call that? Fear of missing out. Okay, kids. Well, and I think it's going to be my favorite month ever, which is why I want people who are going to do the prompts next year to think about this month before they just create a month of words or whatever. Let's put some thought into it, because this is going to be fun. All right, you guys, I love you. I'll see you Monday. Have a really good weekend. I'm doing karaoke tomorrow, so we're going to see how that goes. Yay. I'm going to need some adult beverages to get me through the night. So, have a good day, you guys. Love you. Bye. Let's see, where are we?